Hey, this is Best for Me, and I'm Shayla. Best for Me is a podcast that validates narcissist abuse survivors. Narcissists take so much from us, and we have to love ourselves to get our identity back and restore our peace of mind. The narcissist in my life is my mother, and she is the worst thing that has ever happened to me. I didn't realize how much damage her abuse caused me until I was in my late 40s. I talk about it in my book, You're Not My Mother, You Are a Narcissist. I've noticed there have been some purchases. Thank you for your purchases. In observance of Narcissist Abuse Awareness Month, the book is being discounted on smashwords.com. I've provided the code to be used at checkout in the episode description. I've been discussing the traits of the narcissist, and I believe having a narcissist mother is far more harmful and damaging than having a romantic relationship with someone who is a narcissist. But both narcissist relationships have long lasting effects. It's the manipulating tactics the narcissist uses to destroy relationships and to control life situations for their own benefit that makes them diabolical. Let's talk about those manipulating tactics. Number one, isolation. We know what isolation means, but why does the narcissist do this? The narcissist likes to keep you away from people they don't want to know the truth about their narcissist ways. I mentioned my mother not wanting me to meet up with her and her pastor for lunch when she came to Nashville. I take this to mean she wants all the attention on herself, but it's also isolation. You might as well say that narcissists live double lives because of the mask they wear and the lies they tell. So to keep the facade going, the narcissists must keep their lies from colliding by isolating people from each other. This prevents them from talking to each other and comparing notes, which could lead to the narcissist being exposed for who they truly are. Narcissists also have a way to isolate you from yourself, and this is very critical. They do this by using manipulating tactic number two, gaslighting. Gaslighting, by definition, is to psychologically manipulate a person, usually over an extended period of time, so that the victim questions the validity of their own thoughts, perception of reality, or memories and experiences, confusion, loss of confidence and self esteem, and doubts concerning their own emotional or mental stability. That was a mouthful. I just said a lot, and believe me, the impact can be devastating. I'm sure you can understand why. Let's unpack it. First, there's psychological manipulation, which is controlling what you think. Then the definition specifies that gaslighting is done over an extended period of time. This may help some to understand why you stay with the narcissist for so long. When the narcissist is covert, what the narcissist does is subtle. You're not going to understand it or identify what they are doing in the beginning. Then Webster's dictionary explains the impact gaslighting has on a person. Gaslighting makes the person question the validity of their own thoughts. This is when you know you are being done wrong, but you've been manipulated to believe that maybe it is your fault. Gaslighting will make a person question their perception of reality or memories and stability. Yeah, people use gaslighting to make you think you are crazy. Not only do they make you feel something is wrong with you, but they get others to believe the same thing. Has anyone ever told you something and they told you with enough detail that you clearly remember what was said, but if you bring it back up to the narcissist will act as if they never said what you know they said? They do this because, like I said, the narcissist is controlling. So if they slip and say something that gives you a negative perception of who they are, once they realize this, they will try to retract what was said by saying it never happened or I didn't say that. They might even throw some extra on it by saying, where would you get something like that? Well, you didn't make it up. You got it from the narcissist. The narcissist sees the damage. Having someone know this detail they didn't mean to disclose, so they deny they've said or done what they are being called out on and tell others you are lying when God knows you are telling the truth. You begin to ask yourself, why would the person lie to you when they know they said this? When the person is a narcissist, the thing they hate most is being exposed. They do a lot of orchestrating to control the narrative and sell the facade of what they want others to believe about them to keep anyone from knowing the truth. Then if you do expose a narcissist, they will deny, deny, deny. The experts on narcissist personality disorder advise to avoid trying to expose the narcissist. We're going to keep talking about these manipulation tactics. It is because of these tactics we have to be strategic when dealing with a narcissist. I prefer not dealing with narcissists and putting them out of my life completely by going no contact. Well, this is best for me, and I'm Shayla. Have your best day being you.